going on, everyone? So as you can see it, the next AI pump and dump coin is here, and it's called GaiAI. So this thing is probably going to be another pump and dump, GaiAI or GaiX, whatever you want to call it. No different than all the other ones, right? Let's just kind of go down the list. Anyways, we're gonna get straight into the video. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but we're gonna get straight into it because this has got to stop. This has got to stop. So we got GoAI, we got Blue AI. What other pump and dumps we got? We got UAI. What else we got? We got MYX Finance, but maybe it's not. I don't know. But look, we already know what happened to GoAI. It's now trading at 100 million. Pumped all the way up to 5-6 billion market cap, 8.6 billion in market cap actually. And it dumped, and then it pumped again, and then it dumped again. Then it pumped again, and then it dumped again. And now it's been dumping ever since then. Now it's at 51 cents. I've pretty much predicted every single crash and drop for this thing. As it continued on its downtrend, I continued to predict the drops, and it's probably going to continue to go down. That's one of them. We have Blue A, and before we even go over all these, look, this GaiAI or GaiAI, whatever you want to call it, is 63% up, right? And that is inside the last 24 hours, 216% in the last 7 days. So yeah, this project has been gaining some popularity, gaining some speed, right? What's the other pump and dump? Blue AI, another AI pump and dump, trading at 8.5 million now, maxed out 44 million. What else we got? UAI. UAI got all the way. UAI actually didn't dump, surprisingly. It also didn't pump either. It just kind of is trading at the same level. And then MYX Finance obviously pumped and dumped, and now it's where it's at now. So yeah, these AI projects, they tend to pump and dump all the time, so you can't really trust them. 30,000 in holders right now. I bet you the top wallets are going to have all of the supply before I even got to finish my sentence, right? So yeah, the top wallets always have all of the supply inside of a scam project like this because, it's part of the scam. Like, you can't actually do the scam if you don't have the wallets to actually take the money from people. So yeah, that's the top 8 wallets have 94% of the supply, and I didn't do the smaller percentages in those top wallets, so maybe it's 95%. So yeah, top wallets 95% of the supply. Go figure. That's just another perk of these AI scams. But yeah, it's officially live, guys. It's officially live. So yeah, if you guys want to go get it, you guys can go ahead and get it. If you guys want to spend your money on this, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to try to trade it and do some risky stuff, you can go ahead and do that. Go right ahead. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over some technicals. As you can see, it is on the top gaining projects here. So go figure. So anyways, we are at the percent R trend exhaustion, very much overbought. Pullback is imminent. We are in the process of doing that. The last pullback, same thing. But what I will say is this: so the white line here is the short-term trend on the percent R trend exhaustion. The blue line is the long-term trend on the percent R trend exhaustion. If we see the same thing as this, we can have another pump. What happened? Well, as it pulled back, it hit a support and it kept going. That's what happened on the front end. But when you look at the back end, what happened on the percent R trend exhaustion? The short-term trend pulled all the way back, bottomed out, went right back up. The long-term trend only pulled back 75%, went sideways. So when the short-term trend comes back up, it sends the price skyrocketing because the long-term trend stayed bullish. Short-term trend came back to cool down. Long-term trend continued to stay bullish. And then when the short-term trend comes back and starts bubbling back up again, the long-term trend then breaks out. So if we were to do something similar to that again, we see short-term trend come all the way down, try to break out, and then we see the short-term trend start to break out. Long-term trend only went down a little bit, so it probably won't be the same. Maybe it'll do it like this, and then the pump won't be as big or something like that. I don't know, possibly. Let's see if it does it. If it does something similar to this, then we could see a nice break upwards. But for right now, I would say just like how it did here, you can look at the percentages of how much it dropped before it started pumping again. It went down about 25%, give or take. If this went down 25%, give or take, it'd be around the same support area down here, 14 cents. Let's see if it pulls back to 14 cents. And if it does that, watch the percent R trend exhaustion. If the short-term trend has broken down and the long-term trend remains bullish, then it's probably going to end up doing the same thing, and it could continue upwards. If it doesn't, then it's probably going to continue to dump. We have selling pressure building up here on the MACD. So yeah, it should start pulling back further here. So we'll see how much it does. But yeah, just kind of breaking this down for you guys. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, I'll be back with another video.